to the Great Midwest Pro Rodeo, presented by our friends at Big Hat Rodeo Company. And on behalf of the Cowboys and the Cowgirls of the Mid-States Rodeo Association and all the sponsors you heard me talk about all evening long right here this evening, we want to say a great big thank you to each and every one of you all for coming out right here tonight and spending your evening and supporting the Western and the Cowboys that have to ride him to the International Finals Rodeo in Guthrie, Oklahoma. We're getting everything situated and ready, and as we do that, I want to tell everybody that can hear my voice one thing. Let your hair down, forget your life, forget what's happening in your life, and I want you to have fun. That's what we're going to do. Watch Doc Holliday. He's wild, he's Western. And that dummy on his back here tonight simulates a rider. You've seen, he was wild, he was Western, and he was 100% from the Big Hat Rodeo Company. So now, I got the question, you got the answer. Are y'all ready to rodeo on Saturday? With that being said, before we go any further here tonight, we're going to give you the opportunity to meet a few great guys, because the sport of rodeo is all about introductions. And the first two guys you get to meet are our pro rodeo officials here this evening. They're the guys that watch each and every one of the runs, each and every one of the rides. Say hello to Steve Shattuck, and of course, Bo Waller is our pro rodeo official. And the guys that are going to join me arena side tonight as our pickup man, Doniphan, Missouri's very own Darren Murray, and Ken Mundy, Illinois' Wade Crane. Some call me a renegade. They're ranch raised, they ain't house broke, but it's time to kick the tires, light the fires on a Saturday. We're going to crawl inside buck and shoot number 5 with our first man here this evening. It's going to be a cowboy we've seen qualify to the International Finals Rodeo in Guthrie, Oklahoma. The young man that I talk about used to call Belton, South Carolina home, but he changed that address to Pecatonica, Illinois. Get it slick, let's go. Come on, get it. Horn hogs for the Cowboy. Aboard an International Finals Rodeo qualifier bucking horse that we call the Painted Desert here tonight. So I'm going to tell you why it was so important we got to meet the animal athletes tonight. It's because they are worth 50 points on a 100-point scale. So it's half for the Cowboy, it's half for the bucking horse, and now we're going to crunch them from Steve Shattuck and Bo Waller, and I'm going to tell you, Kenneth Glick's in the driver's seat, 80 and a half. As the score rolls in for him on the beautiful paint horse tonight. Beside that center gate that's going to step in harm's way when nobody else wants to. He's a Secret Service for Cowboys all the way from Jackson, Missouri. Say hello to Cody Gibson. As one of our bullfighters here tonight, the other one, I'm about to talk about him. Inside the Burris Equipment Buck and Shoot as we square down and get ready. Wisconsin, I got one question. And I want one big answer. I want to know this on Saturday night, Edgerton, Wisconsin. Are you ready? It is bull riding time, Bert Davis. Are you ready?
I'm still looking for the fan of the night.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that fan of the night. We got one of them tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna give away some of that cool big
I
hat
got
swag.
one pick. I got one pick.
You got one fan of the
Yeah.
night pick? Well, that's better yet. We got two of them to give it to.
Yeah, cool.
First cowboy we're gonna visit with here this evening is our other bullfighter. Hot Springs, Arkansas, the natural state, Jacob Jackson. He's got a bucking bull we call a launch code from the Big Hat Rodeo Company tonight inside the Burris Equipment Buck and Shoot. Come on! Double go! So it is the most dangerous 8 seconds in the world.
Yeah.
And that cowboy just went down a little early. So I told you, he was our other bullfighter here tonight. You're going to watch him take his helmet off, take his glove off. He's going to go change his shoes, and he's going to roll right back into town. That is what cowboys are made of.
Yes, sir.
That's
All right.
tough.
Okay, what's that?
They call this bucking bull the Twisted Sister. And things just got weird, I know.
Yeah, in my mind it did. You don't even want to live in my mind, but she identifies as a Twisted Sister, but he's actually my little brother.
Yeah. So, we're going to be inside of Buck and Shoot number 2 here tonight in Wisconsin. You got to roll back in. You're my helping people. We need to ride this one. When that Buck and Shoot gate opens here on Saturday night, you have to get loud. Get out of here, you rascal. Bert Davis, retreat.
Yeah.
Retreat.
I was just seeing all the people over here, and that's all. I wasn't scared.
We don't want 50
buddy.
years to go down the hole over a bucking bull.
Yeah.
Here we go. Get up, get out of there. And our bullfighters roll into town to save the Cowboys' rear end. That is, yet again, Cody Gibson and Jacob Jackson. How about we pay off our bullfighters here tonight, everybody? Give them a roll. We're going to put a little more heat on them. And that heat comes in the form of about 2,000 pounds. There is a tri-colored bucking bull inside of Buck and Shoot number 3, the Burris Equipment Buck and Shoot. And here tonight, Cody Gibson and Jacob Jackson are going to go head-to-head freestyle match with that bucking bull. But before we do that tonight, Wisconsin, you got to give them a little help. Who wants to watch them freestyle a fighting bull on Saturday? We can't hear you! Cody Gibson gets first stab. We're going to look to it, hook up, and make some circles with the bullfighter. Come on, Wisconsin. You ain't talking, he ain't working. The more noise you make, the better it's gonna be. There's the fake from Cody Gibson tonight. Jacob's gonna roll in and pick him up. Try to get him out of harm's way. It's a slip and the move by, but our bullfighters are two of the very best in the world, and that is why we wanted to let y'all watch them. Right inside his wheelhouse tonight. Let me ask y'all this. Have you enjoyed the Big Hat Rodeo? Rodeo fans, I'll leave you with one last thought. Always remember this. Edgerton, Wisconsin, where the sidewalk ends and road begins. Come back and see us tomorrow afternoon.